The dynamic duo is back. What's up, everyone? TKDReboundz back at it again. Once again, here with Unreal Entertainment Gaming, and we're going to be discussing our thoughts and opinions, and especially an experience on that day when we had watched the Royal Rumble 2014. Oh, someone's pissed off. Someone's pissed off.
Do you seriously want to do this?
Hell
Because
yeah.
okay, so do you have anything to say? Because I have a lot to say.
Well, before you rant on about an hour on this video, let me just say my little quick 2 minutes. I definitely give respect for CM Punk for lasting that long. I mean, he was the first contestant in, and probably they what like the last 4 or 5 to get out. You
Well, he
know?
he he did 40 minutes. So
Yeah, I mean, you try to last 40 minutes with
all
fucking
right. Well,
A1 stars.
do,
Super, you know
do
what
you
I'm
want
saying?
me do you want me to begin?
No. Um. Yeah, go.
Well, number one, just to let you know, you do know CM Punk quit a couple of days ago, right? Like real life shit.
You serious?
Yeah, he left.
Why? Because you fucking lost the Royal
No,
Rumble.
because like backstage politics ruin everything.
Could you get into detail about that?
People push you down.
Yeah, but he's a fucking great athlete. Why would he want to
He's a
quit?
great athlete, but he feels like Batista came back because he was just coming off of a movie, so they're gonna pamper him, and he's been gone for 40 years, and and CM Punk has been working 365 days a year. It's understandable that's like you working at your job for like 10 years, and then they bring somebody else new and they give him like the biggest promotion in the world while you busted your ass. You know what I mean? So in
Oh,
real life, he quit. Is it a good thing? Yeah, because he stood up for himself, and you know what? I agree with him. Backstage politics is always something that shouldn't be implemented because if somebody has power, they have control, and I feel like it's just wrong to do that. So that's number one. Number two, the Royal Rumble. Um, it was a very wild night. I'll just put it at that.
unusual. Yo,
Um,
bro, I think hold on, bro. I think that guy, what's his name? Kofi Kingston.
yeah,
His
Kofi Kingston.
second
Yeah, no,
time
yeah,
doing some
he did some great
bullshit
stuff,
just to get out the ring.
but here's the thing. The first match, the Bray Wyatt versus Daniel Bryan match, was fucking amazing. Like those two.
Them niggas bang.
Oh my god, like they really like they put on the best match of the night, hands down. And me
Yeah.
just watching that, I was very impressed because Bray Wyatt, he's a young guy. Like he's a rook. I mean, well, not really a rook, but he's fairly a new guy, a new main eventer. And somebody like Daniel Bryan, Dragon is amazing, all right? Bryan Danielson is the best wrestler in the world, except they limit him in WWE. It's
Yo, bro,
natural.
with all the respect, I'm surprised that Daniel Bryan lost.
No, no, no. I mean, well, yeah, but here's the thing. Daniel Bryan is so limited because he's not allowed to do some of the things he did in the independent scenes because the things that he does in real life, man, is dangerous. Like this guy,
Like what?
I mean, there's a reason why they call him the best wrestler in the world because he knows everything. This guy will fuck you up. And I've seen some of his shit back before he was in the WWE when he really used to bang. And let me tell you, this guy he's still no joke. So for them to treat him like that, it's kind of disrespectful. And for them not to put him in the Royal Rumble, I feel disrespected because he's an independent guy. Like he made
Yeah,
himself. He's self-made. And
yeah, he's
I,
solo.
I, I respect that. So they definitely had the match of the night. Um, to follow up to that, I really forgot what happened after. I mean, I'm pretty sure we had like several matches. John Cena versus Randy Orton, fucking boring as hell. Same old shit. We
That was a bougie ass
we
match.
fucking saw them wrestle a million times before. I mean, why are you gonna put the same two guys? Whatever. I mean, everybody has thoughts and opinions. I mean, my opinion is that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Cena and Orton, but just don't fucking put them together again, going
Yeah,
at it
don't.
against each other for the fucking millionth time. Like you're taking away like quality time for like young guys.
Yeah,
But
bro.
whatever. Um, then you had.
So let me ask you something. What do you think about Roman Reigns being Kane's Royal Rumble record?
I don't think it shouldn't have been broken by him. I think it should have been broken by somebody else. But it is what it is. I
You
can't
think
sit
so?
here. I can't sit here and cry about it because it happened. But I'm pretty sure down the road he only beat him by one. So I'm pretty sure some later on down the road somebody might break that again me. But I don't know. Like
Yeah.
the actual Rumble match was it
It
was.
was
I
it was
mean, really, like
okay. It was
Kevin Nash.
unusual.
They
It
they
was
bring back
unusual.
fucking Kevin Nash. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Kevin Nash. I met Kevin Nash. I was, I mean, Kevin Nash was, but out of all people, him, they could have brought back Hulk Hogan since he signed up again. They could have brought back the Ultimate Warrior. Jake Roberts. Like what the fuck are they doing? Like seriously.
Bro,
So,
I think it would have been awesome if they would have brought back Stone Cold Steve Austin.
oh my god, I think the entire fucking arena would come unglued. That would
Bro,
be that
that
would
would
be
have
some
been
that would be some
awesome.
raw shit.
And then for
I
him to win, I think that would have been like beyond
No, yeah,
fucking
that would be
magical.
the most legendary moment ever. But here's the thing. I mean, to have Batista come out as number 28, fine, whatever. But like in real life, Batista's a big guy, and he looked like a little guy in that Rumble match because he lost a lot of weight for his little movie.
Yeah.
Back in the day, he was so much bigger, and a lot of people can agree to that. Like this guy was a monster, and
I
now he's
think
like
now he's more ripped than
no, no, he's
rather
more
than
ripped, but he
as
he
size
he
of
looks
mass.
he looks so small, like compared to Biggie Langston and like Roman and like everybody else for that matter. He looked like he didn't belong in there, and of course he didn't. And I was just really upset that Daniel Bryan wasn't in there because, like, if your audience is demanding for something, why not give it to them? Like, I don't understand that. It's a bad business decision. If you want to
Yeah.
make money and all you care about is money, fine. But listen to your fucking audience for once, man, because guess what? They're the ones paying your bills. Who else is fucking
Hey,
paying your bills? Dumbass. I mean,
yeah.
wrestling, man, wrestling was real at one point way back in the day. It was pretty much like let's see who's gonna drop who first and hold each other down for 3 seconds. That was the real sport back in the day. And even today, some MMA fighters like Fedor and what's his name, John Bones Jones, even admitted that wrestling, professional wrestling, was the first ever MMA real life technical sport until it got turned into entertainment, which I hate so much because it's not the same thing anymore. I remember when I was talking to Rowdy Piper, he told me, yeah, back in the day, like in the 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, wrestling was real. Like me and you would step in the ring and like our goal is to see which one of us is better than the other. Let's say me and you right now are wrestling. The goal is to like let's see if you can drop me. Let's see if I can drop you, but you're going to have to hold me down for 3 seconds. You know how hard that is to hold another man down for 3 fucking seconds?
Yeah, I hate you.
That's real fucking shit. It's not like knockout or anything like that. That's like real fucking shit. So like I don't know. And then the Royal Rumble, it could have been so much better. It wasn't the worst, but for fuck's sake, man, like
All right, how
Jesus.
about this? How about what do you think during the middle of the match when Ambrose tried to take out Roman
Oh,
Reigns
that was
himself?
fucking that was funny. I'm
That
surprised.
was so fucked
I'm
up.
surprised you even know their names because you don't watch wrestling like that. But it was so funny because he was like, oh, I don't know what you're fucking talking about, and like it was really cool. So Ambrose is a beast, man. That guy deserves the fucking world because I remember when I met him for the first time. The dude is fucking awesome. He's young. He's like a couple of years older than me. The dude's awesome. So is Seth Rollins. But overall, the
So
pay
what
per
do you think
view.
about Roman Reigns taking both of them out?
I saw everybody saw that coming. Sometimes predictability is shines at its finest, but the pay per view I was not impressed. Now the elimination chamber, of course, is going to be in a couple of weeks, and that's going to be fucking sick. So
Oh
I
yeah.
cannot wait for that. But
So you're definitely
overall,
gonna call me on that?
out of 10 stars, I would give this pay per view a 6. What
I
about you?
give it a 5. Just because that Randy Orton and that John Cena match, I expected it to be way bigger. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big diehard WWE fan, but I'm not a foreigner to it. So I do know a little bit of stuff, but when you have two awesome athletes like that putting on a bougie ass show, it's kind of disappointing and it makes you want to just have your money back and just not
Yeah,
even
I
continue the
agree.
show.
So you say 5 out of 10?
I give it a 5.5
All right. Well,
maximum maximum.
any final words?
Nah, man, just I love Roman Reigns beer.
All right. So, any final words to close this little segment?
Yeah. Guys, for those of you who've been watching my videos and my previous videos, I'm also taking special requests on anything you guys would like me to talk about, whether it's certain kind of topics, gameplays, parodies, movies, new topics, for anything you guys would want me to talk about. I am here to discuss it. All right, you guys can inbox me, TKDReboundz, or you guys can just drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys already have it. Leave a like. And also check out my best friend, Unruly Sammy Gaming. He has all the latest news on Dragon Ball Z, gameplays, and everything like that. All right, and you guys are awesome.
There you have it, everybody. We'll see you all later. Peace.
Peace.